Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Vane. Today we are going to go out and do some more exploring. Now I know I said I was going to do hot wiring. I said I was going to do crafting and building and stuff, but here's the thing. A lot of people brought up last episode that, you know, there's a lot of new stuff on this map and I really should try and check out as much of it as I can. Now here's the problem with that. Come May 24th, the water gets shut off. 2 weeks later, the power gets shut off. So I do want to, like, you know, get some infrastructure here done, and I will. But you know what? I think for the this episode for sure, maybe next episode as well, I think we're going to go out and do some exploring. I mean, the thing is, the biggest thing with this update is the map. The demo was only, like, down here. The whole map is, well, not even the whole map. There's going to be more parts of the map up here, but a lot of the map did open up. So that's what we're going to be checking out today, and probably next episode. Before we do any of that, though, let's go over some of the uncaged comments. You guys had a lot of them. I couldn't even get to all of them. But, you know, keep them coming because I do enjoy them. To disinfect, you need cleaning wipes and hand sanitizer. That is a good point. When I was editing the last couple episodes, I was looking at my, not my stats, but I was looking at my medical stuff. And when I was bleeding, when I had, like, deep wounds and stuff, you know, I'm bleeding out in real time. So I don't want to, like... not that I don't want to, but I feel like I can't just sit there and really analyze the screen. Like, but the screen did say hand sanitizer and cleaning wipes will clean out infections before you bandage them up, before you suture them and bandage them up. The problem is I don't think I have any. But some people are telling me I could use alcohol. I don't know how. Well, I know how they told me how to use it, so we'll just have to try and use it when I get hurt again. I have whiskey. I do have hand soap. That's good for smaller wounds. But I don't know if that's going to work for deep wounds. And I do have gin and whiskey. And people said if you right-click, there will be an option to disinfect. The thing is, I feel like the option to disinfect should be here just grayed out because you don't need it, right? Kind of like this is. But apparently when I'm hurt, that's going to, you know, help me out. So we'll see about that. I need to hit the gas station. I'm definitely going to do that before I head out. My gas is extremely low. I was actually siphoning gas and passing by the gas station. Which, yeah, didn't make much sense, but, you know, we'll hit it today for sure. If you want to know the temperature, you can equip the thermometer. So I have a thermometer right here, and I'm going to go ahead and equip it. And there you go, 46 degrees Fahrenheit in April. It seems a little cold for April, but, you know, it is what it is. I should pick up the mop the next time I'm at the hardware store. It cleans up the debris like the towel. That's a great idea. And totally, it's one thing I love about this game. It makes sense. Yeah, mop, of course. Like, that makes a lot of sense. By the way, I don't think I'm going to go out today because it's already getting a little bit late in the day, but we'll be going out tomorrow. It'll be instant for you because I'll just, you know, skip to that point. Okay, bring guns. The horde tore me apart, and I might have survived if I had guns. So I got a couple guns here. I don't have a lot of guns, and I don't have a lot of ammo, but these are the guns I do have. They're not a lot of weight, so I'm going to bring them with me. We've got the Wolfram. Okay, 22 hit points, 34 rounds in the magazine. Seems kind of weird. This is 22 hit points with damage, obviously, and this holds 8 rounds and uses 0.45 ACP rounds. So that's what I have. I have all the ammo with me. It's not a lot, but it might get me through a horde if it comes to that. Okay, if you go to the... All right, I'm not going to talk about that because that's going to be... someone told me about a special place that I could go to. Actually, a lot of people mentioned it, but I don't want to talk much about it because I want it to be a surprise when I eventually go there. You can usually get springs in mattresses. Do I have any mattresses here that aren't being used? I don't see any. I'm definitely not going to take that. I guess I could take apart... Oh, are there any downstairs? You know, another thing about it, there might not be any downstairs. Anyway, yeah, check for mattresses. Honestly, mattresses should give you a lot of springs. So, someone else said brackets. Here, check this out. Brackets cost 1 scrap iron. All right. Also, brackets. This is insane, insanely broken. So broken that I don't want to use it, but I will show it to you just in case you want to use it in your game. Metal brackets break apart. Remember, it only costs 1 iron, and it breaks apart into nails, wood, and I think you get and screws. That's unbelievable, unbelievably broken. Like 1 metal, and it breaks apart into all that stuff. I mean, it makes like getting the nail schematic and stuff completely, you know, pointless. So, all right, and that is all I had to talk about today. Let's go down and show you what I'm going to be bringing with me. All right, when I go out. So we are going to be bringing this stuff right here. I hope I have everything. I'm having a really hard time keeping track of the tools that I need and the tools that I have with me. Like I mentioned this a couple times. I wish there was an easier way to track this stuff, but these are all the tools. I've got the powered cutting. I've got the powered driver. I've got the grinder. I've got like backups for all these and more batteries. So that's pretty cool. I got the portable cot. And I've also got power drill. I thought I had an industrial soldering. Is industrial soldering a thing? I don't think so. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but what was that? Hold on, at the bottom. Oh, welding. Yeah, industrial. Well, no, that's industrial welding wire. There we go. Industrial welder. Okay. Welding, soldering. This stuff's crazy. Another thing people told me is to build down here. They said I have all this room and I really should be building down here. Now here's the thing though. I didn't want to build down here because I'm kind of afraid of the zombies. When I first got here, I did not feel comfortable down here. But now that I've gotten my, what are they called? The cabinets up that makes zombies not spawn in the area. I have not seen a zombie here for a long time. So okay, here's what I wish. I wish the upstairs part was connected on the inside. Like, can I break out walls? I don't think I can. But if I could break out walls and connect the upstairs without having to go, you know, my living quarters without having to go outside, that'd be awesome. But at the end of the day, it's not really that big of a deal. There's like no zombies here, so we should be all right with that. And this is going to be, basically what I'm going to do is, like you guys suggested, I'm going to leave upstairs as my living quarters. Living and, like, you know, taking care of my clothes, stuff like that. And down here is going to be my crafting and probably most of my storage, although I will have a lot of storage upstairs too, but... yeah, I'm just gonna have to kind of see what the deal is. It is really nice to break this stuff up too, because I'm getting limestone, and in the past, limestone was a little bit difficult for me to get, but I'm getting a good amount of it now, and we're just clearing stuff out. And I don't think I have anything else crazy to do until we head out, and I want a lot of this video to be us being out in the new area to see the new buildings and get the new loot. So let me take some time here. Organize, break stuff up, sleep through the night. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, I lied. I found a better use for my time. We're gonna get gas right now, and then that way we don't have to gas up in the morning. I've never actually gotten gas in this game like this, so I don't know how to do it exactly, but we'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and clear the riffraff before we get some gas. All right, here we go. Yep, there we go. High Noon Plaza. Wait. So it's not a gas... well, I guess it's a gas station. It's got gas pumps. It's a gas station. Do you have anything good on you? Yes, you do. I will take all that. Thank you. All right. I don't want to be like... ooh. Army. Huh? All right. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be here looting properly. This is not where I want to loot. So we're going to stay focused. We're going to get the gas we need. We're going to get out of here. I might also hit the... I don't know what it's called. It's like a bait store or like a hunting store or something, and it's somewhere I can get a bow and some arrows from. We'll probably hit that as well. But we're gonna go pretty quickly through it. I need to drag this out of the way or it's gonna mess up my vehicle. No, not check drag. Which was easier. You should be able to just put the bodies on your back and carry them around. Because this is something I never want to do. It's just kind of... I don't know. Which side is the gas tank on this thing? Again, I've never, not once, filled up a gas tank in this game. So it is on the left side, which is perfect. I'm going to kind of pull in here and fill this baby up. The gas goes down pretty slow in these vehicles, so if I fill it up, I shouldn't have to worry about gas for a while. All right, here we go. I'm from New Jersey, so I don't know how to pump my own gas. So that's not true. I could figure it out, but I haven't. I maybe pumped my own gas like a couple times. What are the... I don't even know what the colors mean. Drink, smell, wash, shelf, fill container. So how do I grab the pumps and bring them over? So I thought you would grab the nozzle from the gas pump and put it in the vehicle. That's not how it works. You need to get the vehicle close enough, and then eventually you get the fill tank from gas pump option. All right, so it's a little bit, you know, I'm assuming this is something they'll add later on in the game, so it feels more interactive, but there we go. We are now 100% full, and guess what? Didn't cost us a dime. Did not cost us a dime. So I'm kind of like torn whether I want to go to the, again, I don't remember what it's called. It's like a hunting like store, fish store, tackle store. I forget the name. You know what? We're gonna go there just so I can find out what the name of it is. By the way, we do have some box trucks in this area, so if I ever decide I want to move to the box truck, I can. I probably will not, but I could if I wanted to. All right, let's go ahead and clear this out. The church is a great place to loot. You can get lots of wood and nails and everything from taking apart the pews, the vehicles right here. By the way, that's the van I used last season. And if you want, you could practice your hot wiring there and whatnot. I think this is gonna have an alarm on it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. Klein's archery and bait. No alarm, huh? All right. I'm not fooled. I think there's an alarm somewhere in here. Here, let's close the door. And let's do some looting. Ooh, thermometer. Nice. Don't care about that. We'll take that. Is this metal? Yes. Destroy. How much we get for that? 1? Okay, not really worth it. Not really worth it. So what I'm looking for in here is the bow and arrows and any other kinds of weaponry I can get, but mostly I know there's going to be a bow and arrows in here. Now, I have not been looting enough houses, unfortunately. I need to loot more houses because I need more bandages and healing items, and those tend to be... Oh, so it is going off. It's just silent. Okay. Oh, we need a light in here. So yeah, the houses have a really good spot for like bandages and stuff like that in the medicine cabinets, and I need to loot more of that stuff. We'll probably not loot a lot of that today, but we'll see. Maybe I'll loot some of it. We'll see about that. Cardboard box. Do I have to lockpick this? I do, but I am a master lockpicker, so no big deal. All right, got another gun there. There's the bow. So we're gonna put the bow as number 2. Bow. And to quick use. Actually, leave it as number 4. It's fine. No. I'll use it more than the gun. So we're gonna put it to number 2. Sounds like there might be some baddies in the area. Have to keep an ear out. All right, a little bit more. You have to go farther on lockpicking in this game. I'm used to lockpicking being very, very, I don't know, temperamental. So you don't go too far. Like, you stay around the area of the lockpick. You don't go too far. But in this one, the lockpick asks you to go a lot farther than a lot of other games I've played. And it's taken a little bit of getting used to. But, like, normally I would go like this much. But now I'm thinking like this much. Yeah, see? And then even more. Yeah, okay. Completely different than surrounded. Pick. And like that. See, look at that. Getting better. Fishing line. Hold on. Oh, freaking deer scared the crap out of me. I guess I'll take extra bows. I don't know. Maybe they're not all the same. I think they are. Ooh. I should be able to put the kayak in the water. And oh, I definitely want to take some camping grills. That means I could cook, like, out on the road. Oh, here we go. Fishing line. Okay, so the bow is going to be nice. I'm just completely worried about the hordes at this point. Although, to be fair, I don't think the bow is going to help me survive a horde. Although, usually it kills the zombies in one shot, so... I don't know. Maybe it would help me with the horde. Anything would be better than what I had. Agility book, fishing book, scavenging. I will go through the books at some point. It won't be today, but I do have to go through the books at some point. Use controls, nothing. Fiberglass paddles, that's that. All right, I don't want to spend too much time. We're going to get going. So what we're going to do is we're going to unlock this. And where's my vehicle? Oh, it's right there. Perfect. We're going to grab one of these. Okay. People said you could put stuff inside the vehicles, but then people said on reloads, it disappears. So it's probably not... I really wish I could just pick this thing up. Like, and put it in my inventory. I feel like this would be small enough that it should go in my inventory. But that's okay. We'll just put it right there. Hopefully it stays with us. Okay, I'm going home, organizing, sleeping. We are going to the new areas in the morning. This time, I promise. It is bright and early in the morning, and I'm getting myself quenched. I'm also going to have to eat some food. I don't know if I want to eat what I have on me or not. Let's take a look really quick. See, yeah, still very fresh. I mean, we still have the cat food. That's also very fresh. Yeah, let's eat something out of our I don't know what I'm going to be able to get on the road. I might stay out multiple days. I haven't really decided yet. Let's eat the dried dog food. There we go. And let's eat some ice cream. And let's have that as well. Alright, now let's take a look at... Oh, it's raining. That's not good. Alright, so we are satiated, but barely satiated. Let's have some more food. Let's have some sour cream. And I guess that's pretty good. It should be alright. We're gonna go ahead and save the game. We're gonna get out. We're gonna get out there now. I've been meaning to get out there. Now, how do I want to go? I was thinking, you know what? I just might come up this road right here, because I came up this road last time. So let's go up this road right here. So we got to get on the main road and then make a left at the next major turn. I don't like the fact that it's raining. It's going to make me wet while I'm out, which sucks. It's also going to, more importantly, make the roads tougher to drive on. But I'm not waiting another day, because we've waited long enough, you know? We got to go out there and see what's going on. I'm just going to have to be careful while driving and save the game often. Whoa, it just got, like, sunny there for a second. And then it went away. I'm contemplating staying out for 2 days and 2 episodes in a row. As a matter of fact, I think yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I have to get back to crafting, guys. We got to work on crafting and infrastructure really soon. But at the same time, there's a big map out there for us to look around in and get into trouble and die and all kinds of crazy shenanigans. So where's that turn? I can't really... you know what? I think the turn that I'm looking for on those major highways are the ones that have the yellow lines in the middle of the road. I think the parts of the road that don't have the yellow lines in the middle of the road, yeah, I don't think those are the main... like, this part right here, I think I'll know it by the yellow divider lines. I think that's what they're called. So let's get going. Hopefully the sun will come out soon. I prefer not to be driving around in the freaking rain the whole time, but we'll see. Did I pass it? No, I think I'm right. I think I'm right. Let's see. We're going to find out. We are definitely going to find out. This is a good little vehicle we got here, too. I've decided I'm probably going to stick with this for the foreseeable future. People said you could put stuff in the back of the box truck, but then other people said, yeah, but if you do that when you reload the game, all your stuff disappears, so that's not ideal. If you look out the right side of your vehicle as we pass this area right here, you'll see that that building right there. That's where I lived last season. It's a fantastic place to live. Probably not as good as the bar and grill, but still really good. And it was a good place to live. It really was. It served me well. And this road I'm on was totally blocked off. And now we can actually go up this way. So let's see what we can find. And guys, just be patient. I will explore every nook and cranny of this game as long as you guys keep watching it. But I can't do it all in one episode. I just can't. It's funny, like some people are complaining that I'm rushing too much, and other people are complaining that I'm not getting through enough content. So, hey, I wish I could just play this game 24/7, but it's not, feasible. It's not good for the YouTube algorithm either. Put up too much content. YouTube doesn't like that. Why? I don't know. I figured they would like as much content as possible. But you want to check that farm out? You know what? I don't think I'm going to check that farm out. I think I'm going to keep going. We will check it out at some point, just not right now. Come through here. My driving is getting better as we speak. Or as I speak. All right, what's this? Is this a regular house? You know what? Let's stop off and check out a regular house. I could use some bandages. And we haven't looked at a regular house in a while. Plus, this is a regular house in the new area. Maybe we'll have something new. Not really sure. We'll check out the shed first. All right. I gotta be careful. Not letting anything sneak up on me. I don't think I care about a rake. Learn how to build a work table. Whatever. It does have a bunch of stuff on it though that I want. Here we go. I don't need a lot of these tools, but I can always break them down. Whoops. I gotta find a shovel. Is there a shovel in here? That's one thing I need to find. The light is too much. Oh, a jerry can. That's really nice. Yeah, the light is too much. I need a powered cutting tool to do that. Okay. Should I grab one? Nah, I'm not really gonna worry about it. I have a powered cutting tool. I just don't want... Oh, there it is, shovel. That's what I was looking for. Destroy the sawhorse. Grab the shovel. I don't want to spend all day here, we gotta kind of keep moving. We don't need a keyboard. We don't need any more cast iron pans either. I've got like 19 cast iron pans. I have bread knives, so I will just break that apart. One thing I did want to do today is make a spear. I just, you know, I wanted to get, like, at some point, I'm just like, all right, it's time to go. You know what I mean? I will make a spear at some point there. I heard it's a really good weapon. You can put whatever you want on the end. You could put a spoon on the end. You could put a machete on the end. All kinds of stuff. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Just not right now. Nope, don't do that. Look at it. Nothing in there. Ooh, thread. That's good. I can make needle and thread with that. More thread. Scissors. Beautiful. I don't care about a whisk. Oh, there we go. That's a ton of food right there. It's like 40 fullness worth of food. Cooking oil. That's another thing I need. I forgot about that. That's not good. That's not good. So that's jet planes that come over. Hold on. I'll explain in a minute. Okay. So those are jets that fly over, and they have called in hordes before. But I don't hear anything, so I think I might be okay. Alright. No, someone broke in through that. Yeah, someone's in here. Or something. There you are. Hit you right in the mouth. There you go. I get exerted very quickly. I have to do more exercises, I think. Paper scrap. I don't care about any of that. Yeah, it's only 41 degrees. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. Dress shirt. No. Alright, here we go. Destroy. Nails. Just nails, guys. Hold on. Anything else? Oh. See, you... Ugh. Oh, by the way, why don't I have any of these in my house? Like, the barn grill doesn't have any of these heaters. It's like constantly 45 degrees in there. But, I mean, it really should have some kind of heating in there, I would think. Break that up. Break that up. Take all that. And, break that up. Take all that. That goes outside. Here we are. This is what I'm here for. Oh, no. I think they nerfed the amount of healing items in the game. Oh, hand sanitizer. Cool. And, wait, where does that go? Is that a tool? Wait. Sanitizer. I don't know where it is. Oh, of course, it's in the... It's right there. Okay, lock that. For sure. That is a fantastic thing to find. But I do think they nerfed the healing items, although I'm getting some stuff now. It's probably because I just haven't looted enough houses. Houses aren't sexy loot, you know? It's like, oh, a house. Like, who cares? But I'm telling you, you're going to get your bread and butter stuff in there. And I don't mean bread and butter, but, you know, maybe bread and butter. Yeah, that's the stuff you want to loot. The houses are very important. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy this. Give me some springs. Dude, how do you have beds not giving springs? That is not cool. Unpack. Unpack. Debit card will take. More needle and thread. We did get some needle and thread, which is nice. It's not exactly anything I can suture with, but it is. I can make stuff that I can suture with it. All right, guys. You know what? I'm sitting here relaxing in my chair like a dope. This is definitely a sit up in the chair situation. I mean, we could have had the horde coming in. We got zombies in the area. It's just not good. Also, people told me the best way to get your strength up is to chop down trees. So that is a good idea. I don't like chopping down trees with a what do you call it? That crescent axe or whatever, the saw, the crescent saw. I want a proper axe when I cut down trees, and I don't think I have one. I guess it doesn't really matter. It just looks stupid trying to cut it down with the crescent saw. It's the animation isn't right. All right. So what do we have here? Let's take a look. Oh, train tracks. Okay. We've got a little town over here. You want to take a look at the town? I kind of want to get to this area. All right, now let's keep going. I want to check out these buildings. I really do, but we got to get to the dope area. We'll check out. Oh, hold on a second. jump in my way. All right. We should probably check out everything. We will eventually. We will. I'll go back and check out those houses at some point. But for now, I'm looking for a very specific building, which we might not get to. We might not. I don't know. What is this? This looks kind of like the place I was at last time. Probably nothing I really care too much about. What is it? Come on, guys. What is it? Hello? What the heck? Have I been here? No? Why isn't it popped out yet on what it is? Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I have to check it out then. Yeah, it's weird. Usually when you get this close to a building, it says what it is. Alright, so this is a generic garage-type building. Alright, I'll take a look. I'm here, why not? I won't grab everything, but I'm gonna kind of look around. Just... Oh, food. Oh, okay. I don't want any rotten stuff. Frozen bags. There we go, we'll leave that. This is a food place. Why isn't it popping up on the map, though? There. Got some beer. Some soda. Dude, I really shouldn't take all this. It's gonna go... Well, some of it's gonna go bad. You know what? I'm gonna leave this place for now because... Well, the thing is, once you... Like, this stuff will go bad whether you loot it or not. You might as well loot it and put it in a refrigerator. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to fill up on freaking food right now. I should probably eat some ice cream. I have a lot of it. It's gonna go bad. Hold on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ice cream. Eat and eat. I'm gonna leave the rest. I'm gonna leave the rest. I'm trying to stay focused here. That's a pretty interesting building that I did not expect to find food in there. Oh, yeah. This looks kind of like a truck that would drive food around. What is push? Hold on. Enter. Oh yeah, look at that. Open shelves. 1200. The exit's blocked. Well, wait a minute. I got in here. How do I get out? Exit. Okay. If I got in from the back, I should be able to get out from the back. Kind of scared me there for a minute. All right, let's drop a bunch of stuff. Put all the stuff away. We're at 161. There's still stuff I'm holding. Why didn't the shovel... Oh, I see why. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Now it'll put everything away. All right, cool. Hopefully there's nothing I put away that I shouldn't have. We'll see. You know, if you don't lock something, like if you get something new and you don't lock it, you're going to put it away and you're going to lose it. Not lose it, but you're going to have it somewhere. And then you're going to have to find it again. It happened with the thermometer. When I logged on today, I was like trying to check the temperature. And I was like, oh, where's the temperature at? And I was like, oh, I didn't lock the thermometer, so I ended up putting it away. Fair enough. All right. Let's keep on keeping on. I don't like the fog, man. Makes it harder to see stuff. All right, I'm probably gonna go. Oh no, let's make a right. No, I want to go this way. I want to go this way. I am totally confident that this is the proper place to go. Can we pick those crops? Hold on. No. Okay, didn't think so. Worth a shot. And yeah, looking good. This map is so good, and it's so big, and it's not even done yet. That's the thing, it's not even done yet. All right, we're gonna go this way. This is the town I wanted to come to last season before I found out this whole part of the map was blocked off. So this is what we're gonna be looking at. We're gonna be looking around, seeing what's what. We got some houses over here. Got some houses on the left. Houses to the left of me. Houses to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. So is this a police station? You know what? I don't want to drive my vehicle in there. No, this has got to be like some kind of like garage area or something, because there's a bus here. Bus wouldn't be in a police station. What do we got? Community and Court Center. Interesting. Interesting. There's a very specific building I'm looking for that I'm going to want to loot next episode. And I'd really like to find it for this episode. But you know what? Let's see if we can find it. So we're gonna do some exploration today. We'll get some looting done, but mostly it's gonna be exploring stuff and planning out our next move. Because there's a prison. There's a prison system I want to loot. Okay, there you go. There's the big freaking surprise. With that, it's a surprise for me and nobody else because everyone else already knows about it. So that's what I would like to scope out today. What is that? What is that? I don't know what the heck that is. It's like a big graveyard. Huh. I don't think that's the prison now. No. I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, we're exploring. As soon as I find the prison, I'll loot stuff. I just want to find that prison. Nice day out though. It did turn out to be a nice day. Oh my goodness. Gee, I wonder what that is. Holy freaking moly. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Well, that's what we're gonna do next episode. That's what I want to do next episode. Let's check out some of these places here. Hold on, turn that off. Get out. Take care of some business. There's gonna be a lot of zombies around here, right? It's like a town. I just gotta hope I don't get a horde. All right, what is this building? I don't want to loot a food place. Local depot. Yeah, this looks like a food store. Oh no! Hold on, I got this. Oh, it's not good. Oh, this is not well, it is kind of a food place. We are gonna have to worry about zombies now. Yep, how's it going, lady? Oh, you think you're gonna scare me when there's only one of you? I fought a horde that was as fast as you. You're not gonna scare me. All right, so this is all food. I don't want to loot food, but maybe there'll be stuff here that's not food. Yeah, you know what? It looks like there's stuff that's not food that I could loot. Why don't I want to loot the food? I've already looted a ton of food. Sauce pot, okay. Kettle. What do we got over here? I don't need another sauce pot. Yeah, this is all food. Okay, let's go in the... What was that? Oh, plate. It looked like a saw blade. I was like, why would there be a saw blade here? Ooh, large cooking pot. I don't think I have one of those yet. Alright, let's look in the back. Also check the magazines. There's never anything on the magazine racks. Yeah, let's loot these. People told me stop skipping loot when you have to lockpick it because it's going to get your lockpick skill up. And then I was thinking to myself as I was reading the comment, I was like, my lockpick skill's awesome. I don't need any more lockpick skill. And they're like, yeah, well, there's going to be stuff in the game that takes like 75 lockpick skills. So, you know, get to work. I was like, okay, fine. You win. Reading glasses. Hoodie. Oh, hoodie would be good when it starts getting cold. Don't need any food. Can there be stuff that's not food in here, maybe? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll take the cleaver. I don't think I have a cleaver. Maybe I do. I don't know. Probably do, actually. Ooh, insulin and syringe. I'll just take all the food for now, but I'm not going to, like... See, some of this stuff is not food, and I kind of want it. That's good. And fork, spoon, strainer. Yeah. Let's see what we got back here. Claw hammer. School backpack. Cool corn chips. Not just corn chips. Cool corn chips. What time is it? Okay. I hope I have the tools that I need for the prison. Someone was telling me I needed some tools for the prison. I brought the tools they said, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Did I write it down? I thought I wrote it down. It's somewhere in there. It's in my list, but I brought the tools that they said I needed to bring. Although they said an industrial cutter and then like something like a drill or something. And I didn't have an industrial drill thing, so I just brought powered one. Hopefully that'll be good enough. We'll see. It don't matter if I don't have one. I don't have one. Destroy. 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 Do I have any perks to spend? No. People were saying, spend your perks. I was like, I thought I did. Oh, TV. Controls, no disc. Okay. Get out of here, drop our stuff off, and see what else we want to loot. Oh, a camper. We should go take a look at the camper. I know what the camper is like. I want to show it to you guys. I'm not going to use it, but it is pretty interesting. It doesn't hold enough weight. That's the problem with it. Although I can cook in it, so like that's a place I can cook. So like if I ever want to cook, I could just come up here and be like, Jesse, we gotta cook. All right, let's drop stuff off first. All right, so let's come up and check out the camper. And I know what you guys are thinking. Cage, loot the prison. I can't wait till tomorrow. Don't worry, you don't have to wait until tomorrow. I'm putting up 2 videos today. So you will be watching the prison looting later on today. Oh, this doesn't look like the same camper that I've been in. Maybe it's a little different. I don't know why. It's just exit, but okay, so there you go. So you can cook right here. Cool. That's just push. That's push. You can sleep right here. Outback. That looks like a bathroom or a shower. I'm surprised I can clean up there. This is the problem. 300 weight. I can't take this thing around with only 300 weight. It is nice to be able to cook. It is nice to be able to sleep, but 300 weight, I could get a cot, and I think I can cook with those, with that, what do you call it? That portable stove thing I brought. So I don't really care about a gas station, if I'm going to be honest. I think we're going to hit up a few more of these houses. And honestly, I could stay in the house, too. If I cleared a house, I could use it as an outpost. You know what? That's a really good idea. To use one of these houses as an outpost. I'm going to do that. Yeah, so the thing on top there, I think I can cook with on the road. Although I don't know for sure. Destroy. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Actually, I don't see any way to cook on it. So, I'm not going to destroy it just yet. Let me know. Is that thing just supposed to be destroyed? I thought I could cook on it, but I don't see any option. So I'm starting to think I cannot cook on it. Clear you, but we should get up here okay. There we go. Oh, I thought he hit my van. I was about to go freaking apeshit. Like, how dare you, sir? Or madam. Oh. Did they turn off the lights? I think they turned off the lights. Guys, break through the window, you dumbass. Alright. The other ones are upstairs. Let's just kind of not get hit in the back. Alright. Hello. Place is crawling. I may make a utility. You know what? I'm gonna make a utility cabinet here. Is there any reason not to? How dare you make me exerted? Alright, destroy and search and destroy. Destroy. And that's enough. That should be enough. Do I need nails for it? I don't remember. Nope, that's it. Build. There you go. This is my house now. Alright, let's clear out the riffraff around here. And we'll use this as an outpost. Sounds like I'm getting surrounded. But they're pretty slow, so... See, I don't have anything to wipe up the debris, which could be a problem. But we'll see. All I gotta do is get some cloth scrap. I should be able to get that somewhere. Can I get that from the clothes? Pretty sure I can. That, and grab that. And let's go inside where we're safe. This is kind of like my old house, except better, because it's got a fence around it. Okay. Lower the curtains. Lower the curtains. Lower the curtains. Freaking windows broken out. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and tear up some clothes. No sweatpants. How about t-shirt? So dismantle or turn into dismantle. Yep, cloth scrap. Now I can clean up bodies. Alright, so destroy. And cloth scrap, which is in here. Here we go. Clean debris. Alright, let me clean this place up. Alright, everything is cleared up here. I'm going to actually kind of work in here and clear debris and stuff during the night while I'm waiting for the morning to come. But while we have daylight, why don't we go ahead and use it? Let's check our stats really quick. We are pretty good. We're just slightly thirsty, so let's come over here to the bathroom and get some water. Looking good. And then we're gonna go, there's a shed outside of this place. We're gonna go check out that shed. See what we got in there. Alright, we're quenched. Alright. The only thing I need to do now is I need to break apart some of the cardboard and put it on these windows so nothing can see in. But again, I could do that like at nighttime. Go, unlock, oops, unlock, open. And let's see what we get. Oh! Freaking wolf, are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Stupid freaking animals. Alright, well that's okay. It'll help me mess around with my... Alright, hold on, let's see. Do that and that. So, booze, where do I keep the booze? Booze is in here. Whiskey. Apply to bite. You apply is sanitizing it. Okay, cool. So now it's sterilized? I can't suture it. Damn it. I don't have what I need for it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to use a compression bandage for now. And yeah, that's cool. We got it sterilized. We just need to carry around is there anything else I could use to suture it besides thread? Like needle and thread, or that's the only thing. I can craft it. I just can't craft it right now because I don't think I can craft it in here. Kindling, makeshift, but yeah, I can't craft it. I need to actually have a crafting bench, which I don't have with me. Alright, well, that's fair enough. Search. Alright, we've got some wolf meat. And some raw fur pellets. Ooh, fur pellets. I didn't think about that. Alright, that's interesting. Destroy that. Destroy that. Destroy that. Springs! From the pesticide spray. Okay, I won't remember that, but that's good to know for now. Before I forget about it. Grab that and that. And that. Destroy that. Here, let's destroy our way to there. Can I grab another shovel, or... Let's see why not. I can't repair stuff just yet, so... Better take everything I can. There's a thread. See? I need the threads and the needles. But that's cool though. Now I can. It's weird. Like I didn't know you could use the alcohol. I figured you could, but I just didn't know how. Why am I moving this? Oh, because I don't have a powered cutting tool. Well, let's go get a powered cutting tool. Why not? So it's funny that well, actually, I was gonna say the biggest threat to me so far in this world has been animals. But I did get destroyed by a horde, so I guess that's not really totally true, but... powered cutting. Powered cutting. We need something that has a... Yeah, powered driver. Industrial cutting. Drill. Nail gun. Let's have powered cutting here somewhere. So if you put the word cut, it brings up what you need for the powered cutting, and I have a circular saw. I knew I did, I just wasn't seeing it. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy that. Alright, you got lawnmower blades for it. That's awesome. I am getting wet. Probably not the best idea to be out and you know, getting wet and stuff. But you know what? I do think I'm going to call this one here. We will be taking out the prison next episode. Hopefully I can get to just about everything I need in there. We'll see. I do have a nice little... oh. Alright, well, I guess I got some more cleaning to do. Anyway, this is not your guys' problem. I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, Please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.